Hello people, so in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about what type of brand deals that you should avoid. Now for me, I've tried reaching out to brands and everything, and then I've been getting a couple of rejections and everything, but still I've had different encounters with different types of brands to tell you what types of brands that you should avoid as a small creator or even as a creator in general. Now, the first type of brand deal that you should avoid are the brand deals that will tell you, hey, that you need to give us a certain amount of sales or downloads or views before we will pay you. Any brand that tells you that type of thing, avoid them. I remember there was this one time I reached out to a brand because I wanted to work with them, and you want to know the response? They told me that for every 10,000 views I give them, that they're going to give me $25. I said no, I can't do that because that is slavery at that point. And also the brand that, can we renegotiate something that will still favor both of us? They said no, that's the only thing that they could do, and I said no, I can't do that. It's just very, very annoying for a brand to say that type of thing. Any brand tells you that you must get them a certain amount of sales or downloads or views, run away. In fact, I remember this one time I reached out to a brand and I wanted to work with them, and you know the response? They told me that they'll only pay me $400 if I get them 10,000 downloads. And I'm like, what the heck? That is slavery. Even big creators cannot get that amount. Only maybe the big one, people like maybe I Show Speed or Mr. Beast, all those types. Those are the only people that can get those types of numbers. Not people. Oh my God. And I know that if those brands were to work with those types of people, they will not pay those people those peanut money. But I remember I watched this video of a creator. So basically, they told him that for every amount of views he gets, that he will essentially get paid based on the amount of views. So the guy got a lot of views and he was meant to be paid like in the thousands of dollars, that amount. They told him that, that his views don't qualify, so they're not going to pay him. I'm telling you, if you don't want to be in that type of situation, avoid those types of deals. Brands are only using this thing so that way they will get free work from you without paying a dime, and that is very disgusting. The next type of brand deal that you should avoid are the brand deals that will tell you, we'll give you an affiliate link or referral link and everything that is going to benefit you as a creator. No, it doesn't. Affiliate links do not pay my bills, so why would you give me that? I'm just telling you now, any brand that tells you that they're going to give you an affiliate link, just know that number one, they're not interested and they don't value you as a creator, and number two, they want to use you. Like, I remember there was this one time that I made a video about a certain brand on this channel, and the brand saw my video and they were like, they love my video so much that they want to use my video for ads and everything. They not ask me what is my fee. I told them my fee. I told them, in fact, I want to work with you guys even more. I want to make more content for you. I want to do this and that for you, that type of stuff. Do you want to know what the response was? They told me that instead of them to pay me money for the video I made, that they're going to give me an affiliate link. With this link, I'll use it as a way of making money for myself by sharing it to my audience and everything. And at the same time, that in exchange, they're going to take my video for free and use it to run ads. That is a win-win situation, which is going to give me more exposure. I said, get the fuck out. Because that is just so stupid. Like, that brand is cheap and is trying to devalue me. Because why would you want my video for free? And you're thinking, do you think I'm stupid? I said no, I can't do that. Any brand that tells you this type of thing as a creator, please run away from that type of brand. Run away from them. Because the worst of the types of brands is this: these brands are going to go to bigger creators and they're going to offer these people larger amounts of money. Meanwhile, the people who are eager to work with them, genuinely who want to work with them, they'll want to lowball them because they're small. But the bigger people, they'll be willing to drop large amounts of money. Does that make any sense? The next type of brand deal that you should avoid are brand deals that don't pay you any money first before you work with them. Now, I had a very bad experience with a particular brand, and let's call this brand SpongeBob. Now, SpongeBob essentially wanted me to make some videos for them and everything. Even though they gave me a lowball offer, I said, okay, sure, I'll still make the videos because I genuinely wanted to do. I didn't really care that much about the money. Now, here is where the red flag of this brand came in. I told them that, see, that my policy is that I have to accept money first before I do any work for you. They told me that no, they can't do that. It's against their policy, that in their company they don't do this type of thing at all. That's what SpongeBob was telling me. I told them that I don't want this because of scams, because I don't want to get scammed or anything. That they told me no, that they're not gonna scam me, that type of thing, blah blah blah. And I said, okay, sure, I'll do, because they assured me that I was not gonna get scammed. So I made the videos for them. I delivered everything on time, and then they told me that, oh, that I should send them my video. That in the meantime, they're actually processing my payment and stuff. Now, whenever a brand says that I should send them my videos and stuff, I normally get very weary about it. So I told them that, hey, if you want to use my videos to run ads, because that's what a lot of these brands might do behind your back. So that if you want to use my videos to run ads, see, I have a fee. We can even negotiate. I didn't even mention a price. You know what this brand said? They said, oh, sorry, we don't want to work with you anymore. We're not going to use any of your videos. And they just cut me off completely. I didn't get paid for the videos I made. They just dropped me off like that. Now, for me, I was so upset, and I was going to send the videos like that anyway, even without any fees and stuff. They just dropped me just like that, and I was just so sad and devastated, because I really tried to work hard to get a brand deal, and then it just left just like that because I asked questions. Which is why, if you need to protect yourself as a creator, please make sure that that brand is giving you at least half of the money first before you work with them. Make sure that they have given you some sort of money. Don't work without them giving you money, because it is a very risky thing for you to do. At the same time, before you work with any brand, make sure you ask questions like, okay, how will my video be used? How will this happen? That type of thing. Make sure you're asking the right question before you work with them, because you don't know who is who when it comes to these brands. The next type of brand that you should avoid are the brands that will tell you, oh, you need to make a sample video for us first. When you do that, we'll work with you. This is something that I've fallen for twice, and oh my God. Let me just share the story time. One day, I wanted to work with this particular brand as a video creator. I reached out to them. They told me, okay, I should make some sample videos for them first before they know whether or not they want to work with me. I made the sample videos and everything. I went to a studio, paid out of pocket for the studio. And at the end of the day, do you know what happened? The brand ghosted me. The same thing happened with another brand where I made a couple of videos for them for free, and everything, and I made sample videos. And after showing them the videos, they also ghosted me as well. Now, for the second brand, I was so sad, because after I finished making the videos and they ghosted me, do you know what they did next? I know that they paid this other creator to talk about their brand. And I'm pretty sure they paid this creator a lot of money, because this creator is a bigger creator and all that. So, and they started telling me that, oh, they don't have the budget, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you're paying creators large amounts of money to promote your brand that they will not even do much. And it was just really, really sad. For me, I felt so bad, and I was just really devastated and everything. And you know the worst part? The worst part is that this brand still had the audacity to send me a job application that I should come and apply with a job. And I said, fuck that. Let me just tell you, any brand that's asking you for a sample video, that should make a sample first before they work with you, please do not take those types of deals. Because if a brand truly believes in you, they will not ask you for a sample. They will check the videos you've already made, and they want you to make something based off of what you make. Do you get what I mean? Another brand deal that you guys should avoid are the brand deals that will ask you to pay money to use their service or whatever before they will ship anything to you. If you get what I mean. Any brand that's asking you to bring out money so that you can pay for whatever, to ship something, or maybe for a service or whatever, before they will work with you, avoid. Those people are scammers. Because if these people truly want to work with you, let them bring out their own money and fund it for you. Do you get what I mean? Do not bring out your money for any of these brands at all. It's not a brand deal. Those people, they just want money from you. It's extortion. Another type of brand deal that you should avoid are the brand deals that will tell you this. This is when you reach out to a brand and tell you, oh, go ahead, make content for us like that. Please don't do it, especially if you know you don't have the capacity to make a video for them. I remember this one time I wanted to make a video talking about a certain brand. It was a smaller brand and everything like that. They told me, oh, go ahead, make content for them like that. They didn't want to even discuss anything at all. They said, oh, just go ahead, make the content just like that. They did not ask me, oh, where is the content? I didn't make anything for them at all. And actually, funny enough, I actually wanted to make content for them. But what happened was that I tried using their app. The app was not working, so I didn't make content for them. They now started asking me, oh, where is the video? I told them the app is not working. They told me, oh, I should update the app. I told them I'm not interested. That if you want me to make a video for you, you have to pay me. And then they started telling me, oh, download our app. And I just ignored them straight up. As I said earlier, if that genuine interest is not there for you to make a video about that brand, please don't do it. Let's talk about gifted collaborations. Now, when it comes to gifted collaboration, it means this: like a brand may reach out to you, or maybe vice versa, reach out to that brand to tell you, oh, that we can give you a gift of whatever in exchange for a video. Now, only make gifted collaborations if you're genuinely interested in that brand. If you're not interested in that brand, please run away from them. I remember this one time that I wanted to work with a brand, and they told me that, hey, the only thing they can give me is the full version of their app in exchange for a video. I said, okay, sure. This brand took almost 2 months to respond, and they recently responded to me. I should make the video for them, and that they gave me the full version of their app. I told them, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested anymore because I have videos that I've already planned and everything from that point. So I'm not interested in making a video for them. They told me, oh, sorry, that we're going to remove you from it. I'm telling you, any brand that you know that you do not have the capacity to make videos for them, please tell them no to any gifted collaboration. But if you know that you're genuinely interested in this brand and you want to make content for them truly from your heart, then you can do it. But don't do gifted collaboration with every single brand, because if you do it with every single brand, you'll get to the point where they will not want to ever pay you should you grow up and everything. And finally, avoid brand deals that will give you lowball offers. Like they'll want to cheap out and pay you a very small amount of money that you know that is not good enough for you. I'm not saying you should be overpriced and everything, but when it comes to, working with brands like that, for your price and your rates and everything, I'm not saying you should be overpriced and stuff, but still, if a brand wants to pay you a small amount of money that you know that is not good enough for you, that you can't live off of, then please reject those types of deals. Like I remember there was this one time that a brand had reached out to me. They want me to work with them and everything. And do you know that they essentially paid me 10,000. They told me that they couldn't go up because that's not within their budget. It's too small. And I accepted the money at the time. And in the end of the day, like nothing really surfaced from it afterwards, if I'm being honest with you. And at the same time, if you accept lowball offers, do you know that these people will not treat you well? When you make videos for them, they will not treat you well. They'll be trying to make you to do this and that so much. They'll stress you out so much that you will be so annoyed and everything working with them. Like I remember there was this one time, so there was this brand that reached out to me, and I wanted the brand to work with my sister, who's a content creator as well. So then the brand tried to give her a lowball offer because she had a good video idea that she wanted to make. She said no, she doesn't want to do that type of thing with that small amount of money. Then the brand like ghosted her afterwards. And you know what happened? They went to a bigger creator, and I'm pretty sure they paid this creator a very large amount of money. Talk about that brand. And that's the thing that was really, really sad, because why would you give somebody a lowball, somebody that's really interested in working with your brand, a lowball offer, while you go to somebody else that's not even interested? You want to pay that person a large amount of money because they have more followers. Like, it's just a very bad thing that these brands are doing. It's very disgusting, if you ask me. Now, for me, I'm not here to try to sound entitled or anything, but still, like, understand where I'm coming from. I'm not saying that creator should not get the brand deal at all. No. But I'm saying that if you're a smaller creator and you genuinely want to work with a brand, you have that interest, you have the ideas, you have everything, and they're trying to give you something that is a low ball offer, and they'll go to another creator and they'll pay this person a larger offer. Like, it's really, really unfair and annoying, if you ask me. But I'll just tell you this, as a smaller content creator, if you're a smaller content creator, especially if you're starting out right now, please don't concentrate on the brand deals, because brands are going to reject you left, right, and center. I'll just say this: if you're going to work with any brand, please grow your page to a reasonable extent before you even see a brand willing to work with you. This is coming from experience. Like, I started this content creation thing in 2019, and I wanted to work with brands like Infinix, Techno, and so on. I tried to reach out to them, and to this day, they will never respond to me. That's just the sad part, because, well, I tried to work with different brands, and every single brand either ghosted or rejected me because, well, I don't have the numbers to support it. It's just very, very sad. Like, that's the reality that we're in. So I'll just tell you this: if you want to work with brands, grow your page to a reasonable extent before you start reaching out to brands, so that way they'll have more of a reason to take you seriously. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you've learned something new, and I hope I see you guys next time. Goodbye.